How you guys doing today? I'm doing chapter 30 and 31 today. Read along. Um, I've been missing these reviews because I have finals. So now I can finally focus on doing my reviews again. So we start off the chapter, Shiba saying, so I would go ahead and you go to the underground Shiro and take care of them. The Suzumi clan boss special forces. So this is probably a flashback to when they were doing all their planning and figure out where people are going. Now we go to the auction house and we got them guarding the edges of the edges so the clan head don't get attacked. You said they are always intruder, but they never dispute the Rakuzushi as a spectatory every year. Will it be arriving at your guards this year? Why ain't they here? Lowest floor of the Rakuzushi entryway to the... I can't say that word. So basically, the Toa is always there to protect their family head and make sure nobody tries to assassinate him or anything or try to get the item without paying. So I guess that's where I got that from. We see the family head saying something, saying, "You keep me slightly busier, but I'll take care of the stage. Your job is to..." Okay, so he predicted them trying to steal the swords back, so he probably sent his guards to protect his storage. Yeah, he did. You see the Toa protecting the door. You got one of the Toa members saying, "Why are we guarding down here this year?" The other one say, "The graveyard is the only way for outsider to access the storehouse. The emergency door, yeah, I know." So this is the door that the main character saw when he was doing recon with his sword. Anyways, we go back to the female Toa member say, "But in the whole Suzumi clan, we're the only one other than father who knows about it. That's why it usually isn't heavy guarded." The other guy said, "It's in other words, there's a risk out this year somebody knows." The big brother says, "Shiro, Rockwell, right? He got Hakuri. Even if he doesn't know about the door, he got information on us. What if he can use the Entei to sense within the storehouse? Maybe he could put the pieces together." So basically, this is the older brother that the Hakuri was worried about, and I think he's the leader of the Toe. So they're basically trying to figure out why they're guarding this place, and they're coming up with solutions that maybe it's because Shiro can use his sword and do recon. So this is what I like about this manga: people talking it out and figure stuff out on their own without without the main characters like, haha, I figured out the storehouse was here because I used my sword. But I hate when main characters do that. So I like how they do this sometimes in Kagurabachi, where people talk it out and try to figure out different solutions to their situation, right or wrong. I still like it. The guy continues to say, "In any case, father must suspect that Shiro knows about the door. In fact, he might even have let him find out on purpose." The other girl said, "Then why didn't he tell Rockwell might show up?" The guy said, "It's not that hard to figure out. Father's been out of shape because he used Hakuri as a bargaining chip. The instruction being so clear must be to tell us not to overthink things. Shiro Rockwell might bring other people along anyways. So long as we protect this place from the outside, we're good." And the other members are, "Yeah, got it." Man, it's gonna be hard to keep saying the other members. I need to know their names. This guy said, apparently Shiro Rockwell will show up at the entrance. And the girls are, "Oh, then I guess Hakuri is here too." The other guy responded, "I doubt that. He won't come. He's a useless coward. We have to watch out for the long-haired guy. He could show up anytime." That guy who can teleport, I knew his ability. Shiba's ability is to teleport. Okay, this is the first time someone actually said it. It's been shown, but nobody actually said that he can teleport. Then we got the Hakuri saying something. According to Father, my big brother's soul is even smarter than him. Oh, okay. So the leader of the Toa is smarter than the head of the family. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's definitely a lie. Oh, okay. Never mind. Shiba said that's definitely a lie. Hakuri's like, I've never seen that side of him. In other words, my brother's weakness is. Oh, Hakuri just show up and start running. Hakuri, why are you running away? So Hakuri was able to figure out that his big brother weakness is him for some reason. They're probably gonna explain it. Hakuri, he's here. If so, is that work up? He must be. Wait, that long-haired guy. Oh, okay. Then Shiba just pop out behind them. I can't get in. How do I open this? And then Shiba thinks to himself, "Thanks, Hakuri." We have Shiba saying the flashback, having to face those 3 plus an Ozo user. Oh, what's an Ozo user? But the smarts of Koro sounds like a major plan. Nice teamwork. The main character is I headed underground right away too. If you run towards the surface at some point, we can meet up. Leave Sora to me. So yeah, so Hakuri plan is to run up and distract the bigger brother, most likely the leader of the clan or the leader of the Toas. So he's just running up. Nice teamwork. They gave me a job. I gotta do this. Okay, so at the same time he's running up, the main character is running down. And the main character is yelling at Hakuri. He's like, Hakuri, keep coming this way. Hakuri's like thinking to himself, he already made it through the entrance. He's amazing. Why are you running away from me? The main character just killed a bunch of nobodies. And then Hakuri just yelled, Shiro. A bunch of trees just start growing out. Oh hell no, isn't this trees look like something we seen earlier on chapter 1? Okay, what the? It blocked Hakuri, so now he's stuck with his bigger brother, and his bigger brother is like, hey, you came to see me, right? Hakuri's like, no. Damn. And Hakuri thinks to himself, what happened? The wall of trees? Did that sorcerer do this just now? Shiro seems to be having a tough battle. Now what? We don't plan on this. If it doesn't look like you can meet up with Shiro, head back. I handle the rest. Turn back, but if I do, there's no point in me being here. It'll be 4-on-1. Do I buy time getting beat up until Shiro gets here? But the enemy's tougher than he expected. It's gonna be a long battle. So it's basically Hakuri is basically thinking to himself, what can I do to not put more hardship towards what's his name? Shiba. So he's not trying to run back there and make it unfair for him even more. The big brother's like, someone told you to say this, right? It was them, right? I killed them all. Okay. Damn, he's psycho. We got the main character saying they will still care even a warfare loser like me because they're nice. Just because someone's nice, you don't take advantage of them, dumbass. Are you really good with that? If I really want to be useful, let me go. You jerk. Take it on. Wait, what's this? He's using his power? I'm here to defeat you. Okay, he's about to learn how to use his powers. I always thought he was going to become an important character. Maybe he's going to show something different than we've seen so far. So hopefully it does. We see 32 seconds earlier. So they just replay the same thing with the main character coming down and Hakuri coming up. And main character's like, Hakuri, keep coming this way. The main character said if you got through, he used his ability Mai, which is the lightning ability, and start killing a bunch of nobodies. And then someone's keeping up. One of the security guards is keeping up with him. Hell, dang. So the claw gouger isn't as powerful now that it's broken. And the main character looks surprised. Okay, now that makes sense. He didn't fix it. The claw gouger is still broken from him cutting it in half. So that's interesting. Hopefully he does end up fixing it. But I keep seeing the sign on his hand, so he's one of the main villains because I remember seeing this sign with the 3 people that killed his father, the main character's father. So that makes sense. Anyway, let's jump straight to chapter 31. Oh, cover page. This is nice. I love the color page of Kagurabachi. Man, I love the colors, everything. Okay, so they all got white hair then. I thought it was blonde for some reason. Okay, we get to see the character that showed up, that was keeping up with him, the main character. You really grown up. Okay, I bet you is one of those guys that killed his father. Yeah, it is. Shiro Rakuro. Yeah, because the main character looked like he's freaked out, and you see the father's right before he died. And you see a bunch of the swords getting stolen. And the main character going crazy. Okay, yeah, so he did kill his father, it looks like. We see this in the head of the main character. A small group of elite sorcerers has been active again for 4 years now. The main character continues to think to himself, grow up. He wasn't there at the time, but he's one of them. How many are there? And the main character, you're from the Hashuko. Damn, I'm stuck with Japanese name. Enchi, what you after? Okay, so he wasn't there at the time his father died, so I guess there's more members. Cause I thought he was one of the guys that killed his father. I thought he was the one with the like the straws and stuff. As a damn, I don't know what you guys. Go look at the 3 people that killed his father. There was one guy that we seen with the hat, the other girl, and the other guy. I thought this was him, but it's not. The main character yells out, "Why are you here? I'm surprised you can maintain your composure enough to interrogate me right now." Okay, this is the guy saying it. I'm the leader of the Hakush. Oh, he's the leader. Oh, damn. I'm the leader of the Hashuko. I'm responsible for murdering your father. Oh, the main character looks stuck. Dang, we met the leader this fast? Man, Kagurabachi be surprising the hell out of me. And the guy continues to say, I only speak when I feel like it. Stop with your pointless nonsense. And he just tried to kill me. Oh, he hits the hell out of the main character. Try to kick him. The main character's like, he's fast. Dodges, using Mai. And then when he dodges, the leader of the clan used the wall. It looks like he's gonna bounce off the wall. Oh, he does. He bounces off the wall and kicks the main character into the tree that he grew last chapter. That's an amazing fight sequence. This is something you will see in Sakamura days. And the main character is stunned, thinking to himself, the leader of the Hashuko. And the guy continues to say, there's less apple than before. It is losing power now that it's broken. Or is it because you just started using it now? Maybe it's both. So he's just talking to himself, trying to figure out why the Cloud Gouger is not as strong as he used to be. Probably because it's broken, to be honest. The main character thinks to himself, he took all that in consideration and didn't even use any magic. The guy, the leader, said, at your current level, it's going to be tough for you to break free. The main character thinks to himself, he's strong. The guy said, stay still, our items about to go on auction. We don't want anyone messing things up now. The auction is starting. He got his finger over his mouth like saying, shh. Okay, now we go back to the leader of the clan. About to start off the auction. Said, before the auctions begin, allow us to reveal our special item for today. 18 years ago, Japan fell into a crisis. We were attacked by an enemy, and the salty war began. Despite gathering sorcerers from all over Japan, we were at a disadvantage until the hero Yoshinogoro changed everything. I suck with names, so sorry. The main character is that, basically. He's the one who changed the war. Why are you putting the Shinushi up for auction? What is he after? What is he planning to do with their Shanty Blade? Where are the other swords? How many are in his group? Did he even know about me? Why is he here? So this is the main character thinking about why the leader of the bad guys is here in front of him, which makes sense. And he ends up thinking all those stuff in his head, and then he says this out loud: "What are you after?" And then he continues to think to his head: Why did the soldier have Cloud Geyser? Why the Shinushi? What was his goal? Why the Enchanted Blade? Why? Okay, so you keep asking this, but the important question he's about to ask is probably what he wants to ask them, the bad guy. Now he yells this out: "Why'd you kill my father?" Damn, he looks sad in this. I didn't say this, but the art style looks like it's getting better now. Now we go back to the auction again, with the family head going back to his monologue, and the 5 Enchanted Blade he forged turned the table of the war, and the 6th one led our country to the victory. Some of you may have even witnessed the overall strength on the battlefield. Why, Shiro? We go back to the family, the bad guy, the leader of the bad guy, talking to Shiro and telling him why he killed his father, I guess. Why, Shiro? Here's your answer, as well as a declaration of war. We go back and forth. We go back. The Enchanted Blade known as the Shinushi. Tonight, after 18 years, the masterpiece will be unleashed once again. It's all so that I can wield the Shinushi. Oh, so the family. So the Shinushi is the strongest blade, because they keep talking about how strong it is. And I was like, how strong is it if we're seeing it this early? But I guess since the leader of the bad guy wants to take it, it must be strong. So this is shonen, so he's gonna succeed and get the sword. It's just about the main character getting his sword back now. But at least if the main character fails, he has Mai, and then he has his Entei too. Let's go back to the story. But the bad guy continue. The leader keep talking. Putting it up for auction is part of the plan. That's why we've been helping the Suzumi family so often lately. We had to make sure the Rakuzushi auction will go on without a hitch. We just see different people fighting across the battlefield. And we go back to the main character saying, well, you've been helping them? And then he thinks to himself, how does the auction, the Shinushi, let him wield it? And even if he does eventually gain control, what does he want with it? There's no point in thinking about this. The detail doesn't matter. Everything they've done so far is cooked. I can't let them. And then the main character yells this part out. You won't get away with this. The leader said, you don't get it, do you? You get it, don't you? Enchanted Blade don't shoot people. Anyone can enslave them. And the main character responds to that statement by saying, all the more reason to stop you. Why haven't you killed me already? The guy's response to that is still too green to harvest. Sorry, I'm sick. I don't know what that means. Can he harness people's abilities? I don't know what he means by that. Yeah, he continues to say, you rely on Cloud Geyser, but it isn't much of a threat anymore. Try and fight all you want. Your situation is getting worse. There's nothing you can do, so why don't we take our time and have a little chat? Maker's like, what? And the guy responded, you don't mind, right? I'm curious to see what grown from the seed of hatred I saw all those years. So he's basically saying I'm trying to see. This is the Itachi versus Sasuke debate, where Itachi wanted to make Sasuke stronger by killing the clan and family. Well, that was the original reason. They changed it up later on because the retconned that. But the whole reason was to make Sasuke stronger. So maybe he's doing the same thing where I kill your father and I want to see how strong you are. He must have an ability where he can like absorb people's ability, which made me think about the fact that the main character don't have a sorcerer, like a magic ability. He doesn't have one yet. Think about it. Shiba has the ability to teleport. So is he gonna get his ability? Because he's just using the swords right now, so it's not his personal ability. It's not his personal magic yet. So I'm curious to see if he's gonna gain one. And since he's the main character, he's gonna gain the ability. Let's go back to the story. But the main bad guy continued to say, "The auction has only just begun. We have all the time we want. I won't bore you. I have a lot to tell you after all. For example, about what happened when your father died." The main character's like, "Shut up. You're gonna pay." And we go back, we see the father. They need to be stopped. And we see all the people he wants to stop. "Those blades are special to me." That's the father saying that to the main character when he was younger. And anyone can slay them. You just started to use it. No. Okay, so this is the main character taking whatever he said to heart. And he's getting madder. He's thinking about the times he took care of these swords, cleaning them with his father. And him saying to himself, "I was at your side the entire time. I won't let you die like this." The main character get mad and he said, "My die as mine at my side. Shred." Oh, wow. He's doing something. Shred? Wasn't that an ability he used for Entei? Interesting. That's the end of the chapter. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do though. Anyways, this review has been long enough. I've been trying to go fast with these because I got two chapters I missed. And anyways, I'll try to upload this probably by Sunday, and then chapter 32 I'm probably gonna upload Tuesday or something. But anyways, that was a good chapter. Like I said, I think the main character is gonna eventually have his own abilities, his own magic abilities, and then I think he's going to start giving out these swords. I don't think he's gonna keep them. Like, I think he might keep Cloud Gouger and his Entei, and then he's gonna start giving out the rest of the swords to people he trusts, like Shibai, Akari, and maybe Azumi. But anyways, this is a good chapter, good 2 chapters. I'm still trying to figure out my camera stuff so I can start doing like live reaction, really, even with my webtoons. So I have a webtoon channel called Webtoon King Review. I'm trying to figure out my camera, and once I start figuring that out, I'm gonna start doing reviews on my webtoon channels again. But anyways, manga family, we out.